Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you guys can see, it's me alone tonight. Honestly, the time is so late. It's about 11 right now. But I want to do this video for you guys. So this video is about the day when I meet into an accident. So it started like this, guys. It was in December. I think we were actually going on working experience at our school. Me and one of my cousin. We live like 2-minute walk from each other. So we are actually going to the same place that was in Black River to work. He was working at Juicy Patty and I was working at a restaurant. So the distance from the main road to where I live was like 2.5 miles. That was like an everyday thing for us guys, but we kind of used to it. But we would have to wake up early. In those days, I was like outside bathroom. So we wake up like about 5:30. I know say because the water cool and thing outside bathroom, we have to take a fast bed. Nobody have time to take any long bed in those days. So guys, so I get ready, link up my cousin and say, "You ready, bro?" And I say, "Yeah man, ready." So we went on our journey. We reach at the main road, cause as I said, it was like 2.5 miles to reach at the main road. But as I said, it was something that we used to every morning thing. So we reach at the main road. Then after there for 5 minutes, we saw a taxi coming from the direction that we supposed to be going. So he came at the crossroad, pick up us. I went into the front seat and my cousin went in the seat behind the driver. So while we were there, he went up the road and picked up some other passenger. In those days it was like a robot taxi, so he could actually full the car. And when I said full the car, guys, I mean well full the cars. Sardine packing, we used to call it those days. So he went up the road and picked up two female and some other person. One of the female was beside me in the front seat and one was beside him in his seat with other persons in the back seat. When the female sit beside me, I have to sit out, guys, because she was bigger than me, so I have to sit out. While I was there sitting out, my hand was actually on the dashboard. So I was there because the car in the morning they would not normally wash their cars. So he did wash his car that morning and emerald the dashboard. So I was there kind of playing with the dashboard because it feels so smooth. Yeah. So we were there now, halfway our journey, everything was good. So I reached to my basic school. That basic school is Nightingale Grove Basic School. I think that's what it named. So and the primary school was like, you have to go over a hill to reach to the primary school. So there was a hill separate the primary school from the basic school. So we reached to the basic school first. Then while we were going over the hill to go to the primary school, because the driver was supposed to stop at the primary school and let out a female that was in the back, because why she was actually so early for school is because she was they were doing morning classes, so she was going to do GSAT, so that's why she was so early. So went over the hill, car driving so nice and everything. So while going down the hill, guys, I hear this loud explosion. No, I was like, look on the driver. You see that the driver try control back the car, but everything just happened so fast. The driver, there was two wall column and there was a shop right here. So I thought the driver was, I see that the car would get out of control. So that time I started to brace my hand more on the dashboard. So after seeing what is happening, as I'm saying, it happened so fast. I did already have my hand on the dashboard already, and I saw the driver trying to control the car. I was thinking to myself, why he does to bank it on the banking, but I'm not a driver, so I don't know what the best. I think he was trying to direct the vehicle straight into between the two wall column, but guys, that did not happen. He ended up that he have to. It happened that his side went right in the column on the right hand side, and guys, oh my gosh, because I did kind of see the accident already. I was there bracing my hand, as I said, and when the car hit the column, the concrete column, the concrete column tilt over. The car mash up, guys, or right off. And I'm not sure if it's right off or what, but the car was towed. So the car was damaged. So guys, as I said, I was in the front seat, and when the car hit in the wall, my head got down and my hand on the dashboard. So in that same time when it hit up, I was kind of dizzy for about a couple seconds, and when I realized, when my dizziness kind of wearing off in about 5 to 6 seconds, them time there, I started to hear noises, screaming and crying. I started to hear those type of stuff. I was like I'm getting back to myself. My head was dizzy. So when I come back to myself about 5 to 6 seconds of dizzying and come back to myself, I realized what is happening. Everybody in the car was there crying. Guys, I did not even have time to open the door in the car. I jump out through the window and run, because in my mind I was like, this car crash and it's gonna explode. A lot of things was running through my mind. So I run out of the car, and as I said, the where the car crashed, it was right in front of my primary school. So I run go to the primary school gate, and when I run go out to the primary school gate, there was a teacher teaching at the primary school. He came down because he saw the accident. I think he was talking on his phone when the accident occurred. So he saw what happened. He came down. When he saw me, when he approached me first, he asked me, "Were you in the car?" I was like, "Yes." Very fast. I was like, "Yes." And then he asked me, "So nothing wrong with you?" And I was like, "No." Fast again. I was like, I beat things as I go through me and I say, "Oh, this look like I want gym." So I was there watching them. I don't go back beside the car when I went out of it. So I was watching him taking out those purses that was in the car. The driver came out. My cousin that was in the back, guys, when I saw him came out of the car, his pants foot did have blood on it. So in my mind I was like, damn, my cousin's foot broke now. But that was not the case. There was a lady beside him. Her head did burst. I think on the front seat, her head did burst, and the blood from her head leaked out on my cousin's leg. So, guys, I'm telling you, when watching all of those things and see, there was a female in the car that her shoulder was something wrong with her shoulder. I'm not sure. One of the girl at the front, something wrong with her feet. I think the one that was sitting beside the driver, her foot, something wrong with it. I'm not sure what was it, but there was something wrong with her feet. So I was there watching everything happening, and I was like, I'm dreaming. I'm not feeling no emotional to say I'm crying or nothing. Everybody there crying in front of me. I was like, no man, this can't be real. I must want to dream this, because we were there traveling in the vehicle so nice, and just whoosh, in about 15 seconds everything happened. So I was like, no man, this is not real. That was what I was saying. This is not real. Then I think my cousin did get shake up, and the driver, so the guy that came off the hill and asked me if I'm okay, he went for his vehicle and pick up the three of us, my cousin, me, and the driver, and take us to the hospital. While we were there in the vehicle, while he's taking us to the hospital, in those days, I did have a phone like this. I don't know if you guys remember this phone. Yeah, I did have a phone like this right there. While the guy was driving us to the hospital, my phone started to ring. I think my family them did actually hear what happened, so they were calling me to see if we were okay. So guys, they were calling me, and I was like, "Tajay, I want me to happen to you." I was like, say the car crash and that tell them what happened. I said, "Really? So nothing wrong with them?" And I said, no, so just shake up a little bit. And they were like, okay then, we know what happened. So guys, we were there. So in that time when my family started to call me, that was the time I started to cry, guys, because I was like, this ain't no dream, this is real. So, and I was like, do you know, if me did gone, I saw people gonna cry, and cause I'm telling you guys, people were calling me cry. That was the time that I realized that this is not a dream, cause I was thinking that it was a dream, honestly. Because honestly, it just happened so fast, everything just spoiled over there. So went to the hospital, tell them what happened to us, and police come take our statement. That time, guys, because nothing was really wrong with me, I could not tell the police them that I was in that car, because the driver would get charge or something. Happily that never happened. So yeah. So guys, as I said, it was early. So my sister was going to the same school that I went to. So, but she is not coming from the direction that I was coming from. So guys, after she was there in the school, they announced to the school guys that 2 of our students meet into an accident. In the devotion section, they actually announced it, and my sister said she did not feel right. Before them even announced it, my sister said she didn't feel vibes, and she said as them talk about it so, and then go say Tajay daily. She said she does faint because she did actually have that feeling in her that something was wrong. But we went after we went from the hospital, we just get some pills and stuff like that, and after that we head back home because we could not go to work that day after everything that we went through that day. So yes guys, that was my experience of the accident. And guys, if it wasn't for God, some of you guys would not know me. Yeah, some of you guys wouldn't know me, but I'm happy that I am okay. Thanks be to God that I'm good. So guys, this is the end of this video, and just continue to support us and like our videos, share it with a friend, copy the link, share it on your WhatsApp, share it on Facebook, share it on any social media platform. I'm giving you the permission to do it. So yeah, and guys, stay safe in these times. Hope you guys are following the rules that they give out, and stay safe guys. So I will see you in the next video soon guys. So